I worry him. So when them I got your son and Abaton and Asia, Ununa, you for them and I buy all good over now. All to even in Ungozin and Dotie video gone. But I be fair it no one eventually go to and the Anama attack the whole Biafran government in exile. Vabam, you know, with me in Finland. It will be media personnel from Biafran government in exile. It would be a government media team. Isom Nana Finland. All the message in the water. And that go on over even the tag the special Kagumano Wegi use all this message where may program. Very important. Ma like Kaguma Vam Nyaka debunk this nonsense. Ngozala Bugola Flanit in the here. Ngozala Bugola Flani, commander in chief of terrorists, bandit woman. A woman that goes Osnamais and Omwaja. You don't know Omwaja and now they just say with a group of terrorist gang group booked up. When on Finland and a court, came when you tell Okoko USB, which in the Finland, not a court that day, FBI witness. I don't know these people. Anything on a man on a prison. Man on a prison form one, Biafran USB. I don't know anything about USB. Woman group goes on a best. Anything about this woman group. Which now everybody open for everybody. Why Ngozola Bukoro Flani? That's why I never Balangozi Apuko. I'm from our Papa Balangozi. Because I want to go Balangoza, whether you don't go to, you make sure that Langozi waiting attack over to be anything USB name. If I can't go to number one, because in attack over to be anything that is USB charge card in name. Go see that over to be on with them. Over to be a disaster, over at a court, I'm on this group. The only thing of Biafran government in exile. And then of Biafran government in exile, the intact now war, the diplomatic work. Now I function very well. That this USB, they are Maria. They are on a prison since 7 months now. Anything this group when they call USB, they are Malaya, they will anything, they will anything to go in their lab. Why goes on up go of Flani? They have found rest. Tag you up to be again. Why? I want to know. Why goes on up go of Flani? It's been fundraising on Sunday. Before goes on up go of Flani, they see a picture. Oh, no, watch ga-ajụ this woman onye ọra kwesịrị nọ ịda active na nke a.
Please. If you come in, help me share, like, and comment. Vigo, help me share, help me comment, like, so that we'll get more people viewing. Understand? Like, comment, and share, so that we get more people viewing. Understand? So we will help one Okoko like that. I don't know him anyway. But sometimes if you no get mind, you no go fit listen to these people. Honestly, if you no get mind, you no go fit listen to them, because these people they what will I call them? Just a kind of, everything about them is lies. As in, ị na-ekwu na ha tụrụ asị nke ha tukwuo ọzọ ka njọ. Please ndị nke m Chidubemu Emmanuel, you're welcome. Honorable Chooks, you're welcome, my brother. You know they miss am. You know they miss am, honestly. You know they miss am. Felix, how far now? Felix, you're welcome. So, my brothers, make una like, comment, and share. Honestly, these guys, if you no get mind, or if your brain not strong enough, you will definitely foolishly go along with them. Honestly. So if you watch my thumbnail, the thumbnail of this live broadcast, okay, I'm a hunji with that constitution and constitution, the Biafra constitution and the Biafra passport TDR, so that na the message ga-rhyme ọfụma, na ndị ile anya, ndị arụ grenade chaneru, ị na-anya ị ga-afụ na ndị a na-aya, they are not our enemy, but they are our problem, and we are going to solve we are going to solve them. We are going to solve them. But I don't know if enwere ndị nwe nwaanyị a, ama m ma enwekwere ndị nwe nwaanyị a, ha fụrụ na nwaanyị a na-enwe problem, as in ndị nwe the family oshi wee pụta, ha da watch ya, at least ọ bụ na ha na watch this woman, ha ga-ama na the woman na-enwe mental problem. Ịghọtago? Ha kwesịrị, ọ bụ na ọ ka nọ with our DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. At least if she is not a mental doctor, maybe she will refer this woman to people that cares for mental problem. Kesleze, you're welcome, my brother, you're welcome. So as you come in, you like, if you can share to any place, no problem, so that we can get more viewers. Okay, so nwaanyị a, ndị nwe nwaanyị a rapụ nwaanyị a, ọ na-eke eko na social media, ha na-ekiri just like that. Afọ na nwaanyị ọ bụ na aba ya sị na nwaanyị onye a repụla ekwe, this woman don repụ ọla lekwe, So this woman ọ na-enwe nsogbu mentally, but nke ahụ gbasara ha yata, because ị na-ege nwaanyị ya ntị, number one bụ na onwero focused, onwero direction. Chibuzo Ezudu, good evening, you're welcome. Ị na-ege nwaanyị ya ntị, onwero focused, onwero direction. Ihe ọbụla batara ya n'ọnụ ka ọ na-ekwu. Ịma na a na-asị ọ bụ na agwọta onye ala na agwọta nwụlie ntemu, ịghọtago? Ịgwọta onye ala ịgwọtara ya ntemu. So nwaanyị a ọ na-ekwu okwu like this, na-ege ntị n'ihe ọ na-ekwu, ma na nwaanyị a na-adị ekwu eri. So my brothers, my sisters, please, as you come in, you like, comment, share, you understand? Support the channel anyhow you can, understand? I enwechekwara m ebe a na-ese this chat. So that's how it is. You know, I have never posted any video. I have never made any video to post. Why I am coming live is that maybe I think I am about to go a break. Maybe this break might be a break of 2 weeks. Yes, a break of 2 weeks. When I come back, when I come back, then I will let you people know why I go for the other first break and why I am going to this second break of 2 weeks. Yes, I will not let it be more than 2 weeks. So I want us to help one Okoko, one book like that. Let's help them because they are not our enemies, but they are our problem. We only have one common enemies, and that common enemy is ndị Fulani. Ndị Fulani. Now have one common enemy, man. You understand? So let's hear this mugu. Maybe after hearing this mugu, I ga-enyere aka because I need help. So if I need help, we are going to help him, understand? We will definitely help him. So let's hear the mugu.
Their conscience will always chase them away. But we are your brothers. We are genuine. If you are genuine, you will be able to, heed your pride and come out genuinely and represent who you really are. You see, Mazda K. You see that boy you were just calling just now to come to the mic. I noticed that he's not even on the listening session. Maybe he's on the anonymous. So this is one thing that has been destroying all of you, and it will destroy you because your pride will not allow you, to be saved because of pride. And that is it. If at all we can put those things away, we can be saved. Few of you can be saved.
Just
you understand? The little opportunity that was given to you, even though
they listen to this guy, at a time we'll be helping him. So we need to help him because nkwueri are not too much. Only kwueri. Etoshi analyze USB. Etoshi where they no USB be the best. Although we will still go back to one in Churchill and France. Make we listen how he tell us that Simon Ekpa deny USB in court. So Simon Ekpa will be coming to court on 25th of this month. Today is what? Today is 23rd. Simon Ekpa, maybe on that one nature one kaigama ma ogala ka hakaje maybe allegedly, but Emma Bnoga Abia court on 25th of this June, being next tomorrow, being Wednesday. So we will be expecting our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, in court in Finland. Don't worry, Kena on the fallback near Kita Hanasoba. But Agwagongina Kibrunuche. Yeah, that is Mazi Simon Ekpa's court update as it stands. You understand? So Kai nege this Okoko. Kai nege Okoko ante. Because some uche na on sons of our uche ndi fallback, their life is irritating me. I don't know if it is irritating others like like as it does to me.
That you think that you know it all, or even though you have made mistake and you are sorry, or you don't even know how to come.
Na our Deputy Prime Minister Maazị Dr. Ngozi Orabueze gbanyere ha ezigbote film. That's just the fact. Ọ gbanyere ha film, ezigbote film abụrụkwa nke obere.
In the midst of your brethren again, don't you know that you are deceiving yourself? Do you think that we that are here will be happy to see you destroyed? That is one thing. We are children of heaven. We are children of God.
Yes, sir.
We are, this fight we are fighting is for the poor, for everybody to become equal, for justice and sanity to return to our land. So if you are a Biafran, and you are you know, because of this nonsense name people are asking, we don't even know your name. You come and ask, what do you mean of Jaja? You understand? So you people need to be getting it straight. Because you see, anything pride, my father used to tell me that time, if you want to draw my ear, he will make sure my 2 feet, my toes, I will be standing with my toe. If the next thing that will come out from his mouth, he said pride goes before fall. Or is it madness? Even though I do not even, he used to use he speak it in Igbo dialect. I don't even know what it really means. I don't understand. Even after I will just do like mumu. I say, this man, you are wicked too much. This one. But I understand what
you are a mumu, whether you like it or not. You be mumu. According to what you explain here, maybe just calm down. They follow him. Listen, this thing happened during their fundraising. Kembosi Saturday. Jesus. Now I know that these guys do watch USB fundraising. So fundraising on Saturday. Emma, I did not stream our fundraising on Saturday. You understand? I did not stream it. Anyway, some of you are not okay. That we did not, if itself the thing don't fly that we go 247 don't run away from USB, but to go 247 shock them. We will play the video here. Even this woman, Eunice, no Eunice, Aggie, the informational minister, I think, of United States of Biafra, she disappointed them as well. You understand? So, but let's go. Emma, there are kind of that, yes, they have finally won that USB, there is problem in USB and other. Somebody resigned her position because she feel that she's not capable and able anymore in that particular position, and let USB, United States of Biafra, allow another person that is capable and able to take the position. Now they start carrying propaganda. USB, we did not stream USB's fundraising on Saturday. Maybe they thought there is problem. In fact, that thing is putting a very big problem in their mix, that USB did not stream their fundraising. But unfortunately, they noticed that the USB government's fundraising is flowing more than how it normally flow. It shocked them, honestly. Ka anyị na-ege this mugo ntị ka o shi wee sị na ya shi wee na-achọ USB. We go help her and we go help him. I mean, anyị ga-enyere ya aka ịghọta. The reason why we are here is not because they are paying us. Nobody is paying me. Nobody. But ihe m ga-agwa gị ebe a now bụ I am very very close to USB government. I am very 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 close to USB government. That does not mean that I know everything that is happening in USB government. You understand what I am telling you now? But the truth is that whatever truth you need to know, you will definitely get it here, and some other channels that is defending the USB. So this country, USB, this 7-month-old baby country, okay, I get defend there the PM, the person that is hitting the USB. Probably in the check when he was on I took Ojo, or maybe we begin to consider to fall back. You are in a combo. That is bullshit. But our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa will shock all of now. But I am very very happy that the DPM Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, she's very very intelligent, and that woman is somebody that can keep secret. Without that's the only thing we can begin. Let's listen to
this today. You understand? Because we all are adults, we are youth, we are young, we are vibrant, we are intelligent, we are smart. Our smartness, this is where we're supposed to imply it. These are the same set of people who we supported right from the beginning, even though they even went to the extent of even opening channels or this. So just hold those channels that you were opening there was to deceive more people. Don't you know that anybody that is in this freedom fighting, that you see the Biafra people are supporting, maybe one way or the other, maybe you open channel just like as our own brother now, Dr. David Nana is opening, we are supporting him now. Tomorrow now when he gets enough fans, then tomorrow he start talking from both sides of his mouth. We watch very carefully. So what we are trying to say is that when you come, when you even have the opportunity of recognition, you use that shame and come up. You understand? You come up. If it is to say, my brothers, I am sorry, only that one alone. You have destroyed millions of your enemies, because they will be ashamed, because all they want, because they have already been destroyed.
Yes, this is exactly what Dr. Agye did to the Fallback Republic, and that is exactly what Ugo 247 did to Fallback Republic. As in everybody go into their shell. They go into their shell like as if Ejuna.
Also want you to be destroyed, but we, your brothers, we don't want you to be destroyed. We want you to return genuinely, sincerely. You understand?
As in,
when we are given the opportunity, what do? You think that maybe this thing, then you scare me. That is your foolishness. That is why you are a Jaja weak, not until you come up with your face and your real identity, your name. Because Jaja is not a Jaffa name.
Did you see this name?
So I just want to address that. I don't know who is speaking now.
I don't know if
I just want to say something. Sorry. Dottie is here. I have asked about this Jaja God, you understand? And our Dr. David Inman say that they are bright Biafra writers of conscience, that they have the policy.
The reason why I wanted to show you that number is that I wanted to show you that name. Somebody, I know I will not call her name here. Because I'm an employer now. Each of that channel. I will not call the name here. This channel is just 1,000 something before I started posting something here to begin to get subscribers. But I'm not working. This channel, I never waiting. I take get subscribers I have here now is Biafra something. I did not get any subscriber because I posted anything here. You understand what I'm saying now? What I am trying to let you know is that this woman has been there, and her channel, her channel is 1,000 something, maybe 1,005 something, and over 7 months now, my channel now is above, is just more than 6,000, because I am talking about USB. So that you will not be deceived. Go to all the channels that is talking about this fallback. Yes, you may see some of them get much subscribers, but you will not see them. Those who get much subscribers will not be getting much viewers. You understand? Or those that started new during the time, maybe the everybody are still in Brigi, those their subscribers they got then never add anything, like this woman now, her subscriber never move from what it is now. Yes, I am one of the subscriber in my second channel. Yes, I subscribed to her. Even she ekupu me sometimes. So that's why, as you see her channel no dey move anywhere. But if you see those that is talking about USB, whatever they post normally fly. If you that it, go to my videos. When I make videos post, you will see I'll be getting more views. But go to this in the Fallback Republic. Most people that is watching their video are people from USB. That is to show you that they are irrelevant. You want to go? Me wey dey here now, sometimes I went there to beep, to listen. Camera ma o nwere ihe ga-ejide aka na as a broadcaster, which I am. Maka na ihe ji we nọrọ ebe a now bụ to be debunking their lies, because everything about them is lies. And you hardly understand their lies if you are not closer to ihe na-ekwu na ihe na-eme. Because in a jekunda, you will be as in why you should fall back, and they are ready to say, come. In fact, now like a 200 now, china potasi na machorozi, and I want to fall back now. You will see how they will be dragging me. Na Facebook. But me I no be novice in this struggle, even though I never did. Even during the time I am doing on Facebook, I only with a video and join out to get and post to ne post to according to according to the right source. Ọ bụrụ mpụta na-post something against ihe a na-ekwu. So Facebook nwee nsogbu nso. Okay, let me try YouTube. Tibazie na YouTube ọsala ọkụ because ama m na nọ na right way. If I am not in the right track, oga, I know that ọ bụrụgodu na enwere ndị Fallback Republic nọ na, which I know that na some of them n'ebe, mana ọ ga-abụ 0.9%. How many are there? Epika na yotago. So rapụ ndị enwere ihe achị. But let's help this mugu. Let's help the mugu.
They say maybe he don't want to say, and I have gone to his profile. He has not been retweeting about our government.
Best one with them. Don't worry. You see, get it. Let me tell you, dear friends. You see, as I'm here, I know many people that. It's not that me. I'm not the type that will be coming out here. I'm just waiting to see if they will repent. You understand? And many of them, I also.
How would they repent? They be manahama even their ATM. I think their ATM said something in this particular fundraising. We will trace that exactly where their ATM definitely crawl out from his shell yesterday. You understand? So we will trace that place their ATM say something.
Because I know that there's nothing good I will hear from you. So it is either you come and hear from me. You understand? So, but apart from that, I don't call them out. But anytime, because at this point we are talking about how
the truth is that most of people that is with them are not really with them. Yes. EJ na program one of our broadcasters, they not even allow on the USB how na that channel kai. They allow USB people to talk there because they're beginning to see why they should follow the truth. Calling Dr. Ngozi Rabufulani cannot change anything. It cannot change anything. And why you negotiation? Why you wearing gabasi? Negotiation level now. Yes, on negotiation level, because whether you like it or not, why you go to that shit? Ego kineku or educational level kineku. Ke ijiwe ka nwanya. Anọkata kwụsịchara picture maọbụ mechara video ebe ọ na-eme enjoy with the family, same dia na internet ha bido na mebe na analyze. Ọ dị nnọọ enough those books na-eme ihe ọ dị nnọọ ka ha nwa na onwe ha enwere ebe a ga-analyze ha ma ọ bụrụ ka analyze bafa ndị beribu.
To find solution and how to reunite our people. I am going to be bringing out those points that will disgrace our enemy.
Bring it
because me, my own goal now, based on everything, I want everybody to leave that mad woman to suffer alone. I want everybody to leave that mad woman to suffer alone.
She's our DPM. Our DPM. But the problem about all these mugus, most of them no they show their face. Camera and I get USB treatment because on Wednesday now, which our PM we just dey pray so that Wednesday go sheba and laba. On that Wednesday, go sheba and laba. That is my prayer. So let's hear this Mugu.
Fulani has done it. That is, let me tell you the gravity of her offense. That is the evil that this woman committed. Let me tell you, Biafrans, including all of you, including you, Jaja, if you are listening.
We are listening.
See, what is the meaning of USB? United States of Biafra.
Confirm.
Do you think that we, the Biafran people, as a government in exile, still in exile, fighting for recognition, even though that some of you are so foolish that you don't know that we have what we call the 3R. 3R, which is the first one is the restoration, the recognition, and
declaration,
the restoration, recognition, and
declaration,
and someone should help me.
Construction, isn't it?
No, that means declaration. Yes. The first one was the first one. Thank you, Tonti. The first one was the declaration. The second one was the recognition, and the was it recognition or restoration?
Restoration. I think that's the right one.
Second one.
Thank you very much. You know, it's very, very important we keep reminding them and we keep updating our people about all these things. Even though we that are here, that are the gatekeeper, we understand this principle right from the beginning. That was the reason why we stood our ground. But some of Biafrans, some of our Biafrans, really they did not understand to this extent. But there are some people who we expect to act as that gatekeeper at that time, but they failed. These are the people that I'm pointing my fingers at now. Because these are the people who help the propaganda to spread, to go more viral and even to confuse our people the more. These are the people that I am pointing my finger at, because these people are in the media, they are following up, they even have YouTube channels. They are expected if they are genuine to give us the rightful information and to direct the people as the gatekeeper for us not to be in this, for find ourselves in this kind of trying to say come back or tell no, because we have based our trust on these criminals for a very long time, thinking that they were with us, thinking that they were with us, that they were doing the right thing, not knowing that they were even waiting for a time like this so that they will be bribed, so they will be sabotaged. But you know what? I tell Chico Kika Abiyama that we have gatekeepers. We have the gatekeepers. So, and when we are talking about these gatekeepers, I just want some of us to understand the importance of this gatekeeper. This gatekeeper has been there right from 60s, right from the time of our internal leader, Mazi Ojukwu. It has been there, because if this gatekeeping have not been there, I don't think that we will be here to still talking it, because the plan of our enemies by now, let me tell you, see all this one that we are here now shouting, come and do this one, do that one, and some of you are still sleeping. If it was before, by now, forget it. Just forget it. But because we have gatekeeper, we have Biafrans, we have genuine Biafrans who really stood their ground, who stood to make sure that they fight to defend our land no matter anything. And that is who we are today. We are the replicants of those people. It doesn't really matter our numbers. But today, the advantage that we have is that we have every knowledge and every wisdom to identify and to understand whenever the ship is going to the wrong track. And over our dead body, that we will allow that ship that is sailing to Biafra land to sail to any other part. It can never happen. That is our work. So what I'm trying to say here is that gatekeeping, the gatekeepers of this great movement, of this great liberation, has been ordained from heaven. And that is the reason why our foundation, instead of our foundation to fade away, it gets more solid. And at this point that we are, I am still going back to the word USB. That USB, in a rightful thinking, what is the meaning of USB? United States of Biafra. How can a reasonable and a sensible person, you are operating under the government in exile and you want to answer USP in exile? You
back I get bido yebara this mugu aka. This is where we will start helping this mugu. Yata. When we are in IPOB autopilot, all of us was IPOB before something happened that our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is being kidnapped. And after he was kidnapped, then at a time, our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing his normal broadcast defending IPOB, trying to find out what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. On that process, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu send message from court that they should allow Mazi Simon Ekpa to be broadcasting in Radio Biafra. Everybody was happy, including me was happy that Mazi Simon Ekpa, we took over Biafra Radio. Unfortunately, Ubido Ebaka Nsobu Bidoro. Our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa Bido cover the secret of what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu till abia nwete ihe mere Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that people around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sold him out. So at the time, enwere DOS IPOB, abia nwere autopilot IPOB. I nọrọ n'autopilot IPOB. Anaga n'iru. At a time, it needed that na ga-eme upgrade from autopilot ka eme upgrade to Brigi, and emere upgrade to Brigi, and after kejere Finland, the same Finland ano where declare Biafra, can we may upgrade from autopilot to Brigi. Amamina oti enekwu. This mugu in anokwu eba now, this atoro in anokwu eba now, after they upgraded from autopilot to Brigi, mugu efreba now never come back to tell you that na ga no na autopilot after kejechere Finland gather some document mere Brigi. Onwere on ebe ahụ wee sị gị na anyị ga-follow back to autopilot ka nọrọ ebe ahụ pursue ba document a ga-eji wee nwete USB before we go into Brigi. Amama they make sense. Since we forwarded to Brigi, have you had any person said he want us to go back to autopilot? All of us go to Brigi, remain in Brigi, started pursuing USB. because this idiot, how I wish now free anya. Forward ever, backward never. Ọ dị nnọọ ka na ebu nwanyị tụrụ ime mụọ nwa buo ya 9 months mụọ ya ka esi amụ nwa after safe delivery bịa gwa doctor no n'ịmụgo nwa na ọ ga-echi ya azụ n'afọ ka ọ nọrọ ebe ahụ ka gbaa mbọ ka enweta ego a ga-eji wee mee ya ka ọ banye noisy school. Use your brain. That is exactly what this guy is telling you here. Let's allow him to continue fooling himself. Abraham ka ọ fool. No nyanwa ka ọ fool. Unlike, let's use one thing in Nigeria to do, for example, again. Unlike as 2023 election, let's use 2023 election. Tinubu grab it, steal it, and run with it. Hapoya as the winner, even though you and I man will win or anything. Now, after Tinubu won the election, after they called him as the winner, he now go back and said, for that, I never win. Okay, I don't win, but I don't want to recognize that. I don't want to recognize myself as a winner. I want to go back to primary election again. I want to go back for primary election. Maybe from that primary election, after came a primary election, win a primary election, he did not go back. He forwarded to upgrade to win. Win is the final on a parade don't as your president now. Their president. Maka, for me, Oga, I am not a Nigerian, and I am very, very ashamed even presenting some Nigeria document. This Mugu go stick on that side. We are going that side. So it's just like Tinubu, they call Tinubu as the winner of 2023 election. Tinubu tell you it's a lie. Yes, I agree that I won, but let's go back. You understand? To stay there maybe until we do this, do that, and being recognized to be the winner of 2023 election before we jump into the. Use your brain. Arapulanda, because under enweluche at all. Ina elehanya. Imana na enweluche. Yata. So let's continue to listen to the Mugu.
United States of Biafra. Then you did not even you are asking USP, United States of Biafra in another man's land. And those who say that they are educated, people like you, Chacha.
Ngwa, listen. Ihe ogwaru na ebe a na Maazị Simon Ekpa gwara gị sị gị. I will play the video here. How I wish I would get that complete video where he said it the way it is. How I wish. Maazị Simon Ekpa wa PM gwara gị sị gị. Now after the redeclaration of Biafra, na ndị iro na ga-enwekwe much saboteurs, and that saboteurs ga na-ajụ gị sị gị, you claim you redeclared Biafra, and you claim you declared Biafra, militaries are still in your in the Biafra you declared. You still have police in Nigeria, police in the Biafra you declared. You still have other, still using even Nigeria currency in the Biafra you claim you declared. Simon Ekpa gwage, rap on that. Forget those people. Now everything will be gradual. Everything will gradual by gradual. This Mugu don't recognize himself and he want another person to recognize him. Let's all the many things buying a touch gassing. He don't recognize himself and he want another person to recognize him. Just imagine. Ka anyị ga-ede Mugu ntị. Ịghọtago?
And the rest of you who claims that you were educated, you find yourself in the shoes of an idiot, of a bastard that does not even relate.
Even we will go to one Ishochana France. She said something related to this, what this Mugu is saying here right now. Let's hear him.
Or even with her tunes and everything that she does, you would already know. But what is it? What was that thing that kept you people on the fence? What was that thing that this evil bastard was doing right that made you people to continue to stand wherever you have been standing? Isn't this obvious? Isn't it obvious? How can you people be telling me now that ever since then that you are waiting for our prime minister to say something or do, or because our prime? No, me, somebody like me, I'm not expecting that. And I bet you with my 10 fingers and my 10 toe, look, what we are doing, if it is not right, we cannot be, as somebody like me, I cannot be so proud or so bold in this manner to be addressing things in this way. The reason why I'm trying to address this issue this way, let me just say I'm a little bit aggressive in addressing this issue, is because of the stupidity, because this is the least thing that I myself could even expect, even as little as Kamsi. Even then, even before now, he knew what it means for freedom, what it means to fight for freedom. So how much more you, an adult, a youth? We are just talking about, even if not for long, we are talking about how to fund our recognition.
I na-abịakwa ebe ahụ o kwuru ihe gbasata recognition a. This Mugu na-ekwu ihe gbasatara. Even I could be here, remember when our leader, during the time of our leader, if you watch during the time of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even though whether he had convention in UK, but if you monitor our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he started broadcasting, on a may upgrade day, it may be every year by year on a more upgrade. Well, let's reason it this way. When our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is broadcasting, he used ordinary gadget the way I am doing until he upgraded by using radio, to the extent that if you use radio, you will use your radio and turn to Radio Biafra. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing that, when he installed Radio Biafra, he never go back and said, okay, I have installed Radio Biafra. First of all, I will go back to be using my phones, my computer, and all that, my ring light. That Radio Biafra is there. Maybe I will be using my computer, phones, and all that, begin to seek for somebody to recognize that Radio Biafra. Immediately you upgraded, in which he gets that Radio Biafra. As he upgraded, he go forward one time, and that Radio Biafra, everybody begin to tune, and the thing is spreading. You understand? Okay, when our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the day he reviewed Eastern Security Network, he did not go back to where he is before. Yes, we have reviewed our Eastern Security Network, and we want them not to be working. Let them be there until the Nigeria government recognize, or you and I recognize them. Use your brain. Immediately he reviewed the Eastern Security Network. They start work one time. They start work, making sure they do the necessary thing which they are there for. They did not say, no, we have upgraded to this, we should go back. We should go back. But then they declared Biafra. They said we can't recognize ourselves as a Biafra until other people begin to recognize us. Use your brain. Forward ever and backward never. Rapundi beribe. Mo anamare ihe ha iriri. Ha bidoro na charter. Ha bidoro na fundraising. From fundraising, check ebe ha shi land ebe ha landra na ndi beribe.
Some of you are basing on gossip and like waiting for somebody to sit down somewhere to be deceiving you, and that is foolishness. Haven't you all sit back and ask yourself questions that these things that you are doing now? Okay, look at the clear picture of in Finland of recently. We all saw the clear picture in Finland of recently. How the criminals themselves, even though they try to, because they just only went there to show. So that at least they will keep deceiving the people that they are deceiving, that they were there, that they have been tested at least to validate all the whole lies, all the whole criminals, all the whole things that they have been saying that they are doing. That is the only day. But to God be the glory. You saw how the idiot was left alone. He was rejected.
If Royan Okoko Anambo Uche, somebody that represents USB. Let's hear him.
He rejected himself and he was rejected. We all saw it. The evidence is clear. He never came any close, not even a handshake, nothing to our prime minister.
That person, you people met him in the court. Yes, that is why our DPM could get what is happening in the court. But you that traveled there, same photo. We was a kind of expecting, no matter how, I get really some message from these guys. But these guys later come back without showing anything. When any message, Hashi from Finland, Jidebia, to the extent, Mahago Shirai one picture. Ebe Simon Ekpa also na Simon Ekpa Nejiha, Kabia GF Biafra. Since then till now, have you had any message from them message from Simon Ekpa? No, because under Simon Ekpa Basruha, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, our DPM, noticed na Simon Ekpa Basrufa.
The evil was written all over his face, from his head to his toe. It was very, very clear. But what else is our people?
Remember, they are the people that expose themselves. Oh, how mere video. Ne goshi Uche with one lawyer of Mazi Simon Ekpa. Remember, a lawyer from Mazi Simon Ekpa, maybe 2 of them, including that Uche. And that lawyer that 2 lawyers are there the day they went there. Hana same photo. That first day, that lawyer, that 2 lawyers is there. But I don't think Uche was there. You understand? But the second day, Uche was there with the lawyers. It is not all about how many of you. It's all about what the thing you went there for. Did you get it? Because you people, let me tell you, if you people didn't know what happened after Vam traveled there the day of that same photo, Vam did not sleep. He traveled back after Simon Ekpa. After they noticed that they did not stand with Simon Ekpa, Vam left Finland that particular day. Biana Kwasri. Because ọ na enwere any good news from Simon Ekpa in their camp, I swear to Almighty God, by now internet would have shut down. But since then till now, they still don't have any message. The only message hamre, but that particular message no na video hanga viral. That is the only message hamre. They don't have any other message. And these guys don't know that after that I think our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, managed to speak with Simon Ekpa. That's why in my yesterday broadcast, I made it clear to you people. Shine your eyes. In this broadcast, there's comment I made that Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, our DPM, she will be here with you and eat crab. You will not know. Emma, eta anshiko. Because it is all about noise making. Your mouth will be making a sort of noise. So it is very, very hard to eat crab without somebody mana whether you like it or not. Our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, 1 year can review exactly what happened during the time of Simon Ekpa and our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa and our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When our leader, our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, during the time our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in DSS dungeon, and you are here and you don't know that Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do communicate. Yes. Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do communicate. How manage ka Simon Ekpa will get it through to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? How manage did Simon Ekpa, our PM, get through, manage to penetrate into DSS to communicate with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What you don't know than you. Dr. Ngozi Orabueze has a lot of she has a lot of things within her. You are within her about our PM Simon Ekpa. You and I don't know. She has a lot. But in a ntị, ị na-erizi na okwu shie n'ọnụ na-apụta. Ị ka ma yes na nwaanyị a karịrị okwu. The woman do too much. Ime ọ na-abụ anọkata ndị aka eri kata ọtụpụ one video from old video of what is going on in cabinet of Bridgie then. Ịghọtago? Ọtụpụ one video like this, ndị fallback eburu the video gbagharịba with the video. Let's hear this mugu.
Still perspective. What else is our people? That means you people are among those who are even concluded to even join maybe the Nigerian terrorist government to fight against our government. You think that maybe when you are fighting against the Biafran government in exile, you think we don't know that you are directly fighting against our prime minister? You people are mad. All of you that have speak ill against the Biafran government in exile, we understand where you people are going. You people are pointing fingers at prime minister, trying to indict or trying to incite whatever, but you people have all failed. You understand? You have all failed because if our wish, we never stood our ground up to this moment, you know, defending what is right, defending the needful, defending the truth, defending what the charter stands and what we the Biafran people represent, and what the Biafran government represent, and what the charter represents.
This Mugu don't know that immediately Biafra is being redeclared. This, oh my God, listen. This is one of the documents that is being acquired from Finland at the day of redeclaration. That is Biafra Constitution. The one you are seeing on my screen now. It is one of the documents is being acquired and signed at the day of the redeclaration. This Mugu don't know that immediately the redeclaration of Biafra, that this Biafra constitution is fully at work. That is that charter on a quote now. This constitution will shift that charter one side and start fully work. The Mugu don't know. And I want to ask this Mugu. I want to ask this Mugu that you are just hearing now. According to him here, he said they are in Brigi fighting for the recognition of USB charger, USB Nigeria, USB terrorists, according to them. If you listen to this Mugu, he agreed that Biafra is being redeclared. But no, we won't agree on that Biafra that is being redeclared until we are recognized by other countries. We will not agree. Now I ask the Mugu, that means immediately you generated that document from Finland. Now Although I know that the document from Finland is not in their possession as we speak. None of the documents from Finland after the redeclaration is in their possession. Okay, those documents now, as it is not in your possession, and now you people have fall back to Brigi, because as far as I know, the Brigi you hear now is different from the Brigi Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is the COS to Mazi Simon Ekpa for, is totally different. And even as I speak, the old document of Brigi is not even in their possession. Now, I want to ask this Mugu, if he wants another country to recognize the Biafra, the USB charger, the USB Nigeria, the USB terrorist, according to them, let him tell me in which document did they want other countries to recognize them for? Because according to them, they are in Brigi seeking for the recognition of USB charger, USB terrorists, and USB Nigeria. Which document? Because every document concerns USB is in the possession of our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. None of the document is in their possession. And I ask again, in which name did you want other countries to recognize you for? As the name of USB, United States of Biafra, which all the document is carrying. All the document is carrying United States of Biafra. And you people now change the United States of Biafra to USB charger, USB Nigeria, and USB terrorist. Which name did you people want other countries to recognize you for? And mind you, you did not recognize yourself, and they're looking for another person to recognize you.
Present by now, they will have, used it against, our prime minister. But to God be the glory, our prime minister is an international lawyer. He studied an international law. He is ready and equal for the task. So even when the issue came up, he dusted it in a twinkle of an eye. And that was when even both the persecutor and the so-called Nigerian terrorist state and their co-hosts, they gave up.
This thing happened during their fundraising on Saturday. So we will trace where their ATM, their crime minister, said something on that.
They were surprised. Yes. So, and as for you, those of our brothers that are still hanging on, that are thinking that look, there is nothing like USB right now. What we are fighting for is for our recognition. The only government that is fighting and that is defending the people, that is fighting and pursuing the cause of Biafra as it stands today is the Biafran government in exile. We are still in exile.
You are still in exile. I want to ask you, why did you go to redeclare Biafra? Do you redeclare Biafra to remain in exile, or will you redeclare Biafra to pursue the Biafra? You redeclare Biafra and you did not recognize yourself as a Biafran, but you redeclare Brigi and recognize yourself as a Brigi, but now you redeclare Biafra and refuse to recognize yourself. Who does that? Let's hear the Mugu.
De facto government in the homeland are working, they are doing their best, making sure that at least we'll be able to defend our land and have full control of our land. That is when we are going to fully go back home and declare the United States of Biafra. He cannot declare United States of Biafra when he are
you hear him. He said, "Is you Briggy is at home." Imagine you are shooting yourself on the leg. Imagine you from autopilot to redeclare Briggy, and in that Briggy, you agree that you redeclare Briggy in exile, and you are in exile, and you are at home even fighting for the recognition again for another redeclaration of Biafra. The one you declare for Finland, what happened to it? The one you redeclared in Finland, what happened to it? Because this Mugu admitted that Biafra is being redeclared, but they are still in exile. They are in exile in Briggy, fighting in homeland. You understand? To take total control of Biafra land before they will now redeclare Biafra again. Efron, Mugu, before you seek for any recognition, you must recognize yourself. Just you see, my channel is Ezekona Son Official. Ezekona Son Official. If I don't recognize my channel as Ezekona Son Official, how would you recognize my channel as Ezekona Son Official? Maybe if I not recognize my channel as Ezekona Son Official, you may not be seeing that name there. It is because I recognize this channel as Ezekona Son Official, make you that is here watching me to still recognize this channel as Ezekona Son Official. Yes. If I did not recognize this channel as Ezekona Son Official, you would have recognized this channel with another name entirely. You redeclare Biafra, and how can I be answering Ezekona Son Official with this channel now? And I would not recognize this channel in which I am talking to you with that name. Use your brain. Kefunda, you redeclare Biafra, you will recognize yourself. First of all, you are the first person to recognize the redeclaration. You are the first person to admit that Biafra has been redeclared. And that is why all the document is followed by all your signatures. And you fail to recognize yourself, and you want other countries to recognize you. You don't recognize yourself, and you want other countries to recognize you. Who does that? You must recognize yourself. Ka anyị gee ntị ka anyị nwee ike jee fụ nwaanyị isi ọcha na France nke na-enwe isi nkopụ. Whether you like it or not, the woman need help.
Exile. So we still remain the Biafran government in exile, not until we get our recognition and we fully restore our land. At least have controls over. At least we have 40 states of Biafra land. At least have controls over at least few of the states.
You see this Mugu, he had 40 states of Biafra. You hear him? 40 states of Biafra. That is to say, the Biafra he redeclared in Finland has taken effect in homeland. The Biafra he redeclared in Finland has taken effect in homeland. But his foolishness don't allow him to recognize the name USB, United States of Biafra, because no Bumugu.
We can now at least we'll be able to have an advancement where at least our prime minister or our leader, as we hope that they will be released as soon as possible. At least where they will come and they will be safe. They will be secured by their own people, not by foreigners, not in a foreign country anymore. So this is what we are talking about.
Tim, I don't know how we get ourselves.
Please, can anyone still? Okay, Mazin also is muted. Mazin also, can you hear himself? Oh, you're being
thank you very much, my brother. No, thank you very much. I got it.
Camera go to my for their crime ministers come to their fundraising. Their crime minister come to their fundraising yesterday. Camera go to my for eba crime minister help group. That's quite a bank. Their crime minister of the bank their crime minister group. Not the bank their crime minister group. Let's look for ndị ahụ esi na ọha nwa na-abịa gị Biafra. Ndị nwanne unu na-asị, some of you na-asị na ọha nwa na-abịa inye unu Biafra.
Greetings, lovers of freedom. Greetings to here, Pastor Vam.
Yeah.
Wonders they say shall never end.
If is not abịa gị Biafra.
Wonders they say shall never end.
Leonis not abịa gị Biafra.
For my introduction, I will begin. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jerry. I am Deputy Minister of Communications, Information and Media, Biafra Republic
so,
Government.
Let's say Simon Ekpa, our PM, Mazen Amdekana, our leader, is nowhere to be found now. Oh, yeah, Kige Jekusi Anyagi Biafra. Neya. That is the kind of person you will meet to give you Biafra. Mobo, meet ye one. Let me see. This is not the particular video I am looking for. It's not the particular video I am looking for. Wepụtara ego onye si n'ọnya nwa na-abịa inye gị Biafra. Onye na-abịa inye gị Biafra.
So ụmụnne anyị agbapị ọsọ na-abata ọ na-ehicha uru n'anyị ebe ebe na-aba ya ọkụ n'obe na ọtụ ebe niile ngozi na ndị otu ya ebido ka ọ bara bife na o nwere ife chọrọ ana m attack Biafra government in exile.
Lee onye na-abịa inye unu Biafra. Na onye na-abịa chere anyị na-abịa because anyị ga-eji nwayọọ ma analyze na bullshit na beko ne onye na-abịa inye unu Biafra kwụ na afụgị onye na-abịa inye gị Biafra. So ekwuba onye a now all together, ekwuba onye a now kwụba vam kwụba ka ife bafe ya siya kwụba ahịa ha niile na kwụba Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, then you will choose this one. Choose the group. Kwụba ahịa niile nọ na Fallback.
Government media team isom na Finland. O nwere message na wọpụta. And that this message very important. This nonsense because all of people of clarity.
Obata, you hear this woman. No bata obie waliasia. Na I don't know you people. I don't know you SB. Can you rap ya kona eku kona call rubbish on
anything on that on a prison. Man on a prison from USB. I don't know anything about USB.
Jidekwa ebe ahụ kwuru ihe ahụ kwuru kịta aka na ya nọ na prison eme ihe gbasatara USB na ya maro anything gbasatara USB according to nwaanyị si ọcha. Ọ na-agwa gị na our PM Maazị Simon Ekpa gwara ndị mmadụ na court na ya mara ihe gbasatara USB na enwere ihe ama gbasatara USB na ya nọ in before ihe ọbụla gbasatara USB. Okay, ka anyị gee ya ntị, maybe we will napụ ya okwu ma ọ bụ na ọ chọghị iwepụ anyị, ọ chọghị ikpofu anyị from ihe a kwuru kịta ka anyị nwee ike treat ebe ahụ.
Anything about this woman, which now everybody. Why?
Okay, before we go that side on the boy Ghana na agbara ngozi akwụkwọ, let's talk about ihe also na our PM Maazị Simon Ekpa kwuru na court. Also na our PM Maazị Simon Ekpa gwara ha na court na Yamaha maka USB. Ya nọ na mkpọrọ oge emere ihe gbasatara USB na Yamaha maka ihe gbasatara USB. Onye nwa ka m gwara gị sị gị aga charge gị as far as I know, ihe a charge Maazị Simon Ekpa our PM bụ Prime Minister of Brigi. They did not charge him Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra because Biafra has never been redeclared when he was abducted. Biafra has never been redeclared when Oga akporo our PM. So in bụ kuchegidea. Yes. Okay, let's, for example, now you can't arrest me of maybe my Facebook name. Na Facebook name okay, let me just say in my Facebook, the new Facebook I get now is Ezekuna Son only. The other one is Ezekuna Son 043. But my Facebook name now bo Ezekuna Son, just Ezekuna Son without official. So now he come arrest me na nwere Ezekuna Son, only Ezekuna Son na YouTube or na Facebook. E bia kpebe something concerning that ihe Facebook afa nzara na Facebook. Maybe onwe ka isi wee bịa kpọwakwa m Ezekuna Son official. I would deny Ezekuna Son official. Ihe ma bụ afa ahụ eji maka ekpe m ikpe, because you can't bring another name to tag me, whereas na afa ahụ iji wee na-ekpe m ikpe bụ Ezekuna Son, ọ bụrụ Ezekuna Son official. Ama m yọtara na-ekwu na I never create Ezekuna Son official before you arrest me. Maybe nọrọ n'ime mkpọrọ, somebody created it on behalf of me, and I know that somebody may create that, but I don't know that that person created something related to that my name. Ikpeba m ikpe sim na ka m bịa jee zabo ụgba the other name e create to na my absent of the possible. That is exactly what happened here. Ha na-agwa gị na Simon Ekpa denied, he denied USB. Erapụkwa ha, ha gbanye gị si n'ọfịa. That one is your own business, but we must be here. What happened here? We must be here to debunk their lies. Asị ọbụla ha na-atụ, anyị ga-emekiriri sure ihe ọbụla bụ asị ndị a na-atụ. That is why we are here, to debunk it. Yes, and we are doing it. Nobody paid us. When I started this thing, nobody called me. Maybe I am doing another thing before somebody come say, come, let's talk about USB or Biafra. I come by myself and I started talking about Biafra. And nobody is paying me. It is my right to defend USB. It is my right to defend our leader that is taking control of USB. Our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, or any person in the cabinet of United States of Biafra, or even you that is watching. It is my right, everything concerning the new created state. 7 months, let me just say yes, 7 months or 6 months baby country. 7 months or 6 months, 6 months or 7 months baby country. And rap on them mother. A matter of baby country. A baby of 7 months, a man oka is boom pino we be yoma. And they want me to be here. This Biafra na in this particular channel, I am always here telling you that the only thing fugo emre na only tangible thing mwa fugo emre na this Biafra since ebido maybe agitation of Biafra was also this redeclaration. In terms of this redeclaration, also see him go na this Biafra. In terms of Biafra, this redeclaration generated all the every kind of document that shows that we are capable and able to govern ourselves, to take care of ourselves. Now, just now forget the document. Sorogi. Atoya. God forbid. Cancel bogi. Nso be nwanya no ni room ice cream na. No onye ga-enye m Biafra na nso be sia. Na o ga-enye m Biafra na nso be ghost Biafran Unite. Na onye wa ga-enye m sia. Nso be akparawa. Na onye wa ga-enye m Biafra. Na nso be ke ya na akpa ya vam na onye wa ga-enye m Biafra. Nso be oge gere na onye wa ga-enye m Biafra. Am I so daft? Am I so stupid? That na mamali fe. Or maybe na eti na ebe a na nsi gị sobe m na ọmụ a ga-enye gị Biafra. Ngwa gị rapụ ndị mụnwa na-eso ka isobe mụnwa na ọmụ a ga-enye gị Biafra. As in no nkọkata inyo na ebe a na nye gị Biafra maọbụ mfekata flag nye gị Biafra maọbụ nnọrọ ebe a gbakata saga nye gị Biafra. Oga, na be say you no serious. So yes, you no serious. You have to look for who give Biafra. Without ndị a na-akpa fafa Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, PM Mazi Simon Ekpa, our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and those that is working in the cabinet of USB now. Without those guys, Oga, I no go dey here, Oga. Okay, na-ekwu Biafra, na-ekwu another thing concerning Biafra. But o nwere ike ọ hapụ ihe gbasatara ka a ga-esi ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Don't let anybody deceive you. Forward ever, backward never. Don't worry. Those guys, they will bury their faces in shame. You got to hear now. They will definitely bury their faces in shame because we Biafra know what we want. And what we want is exactly what we are pursuing. You understand? So don't back off. I want a video I'm going to play now before we begin to wrap it up. Ngozi Flora Raphael. Good evening. You're welcome. You're welcome, my sister. You're highly welcome. Highly welcome. Chibuke Azubike. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome. Let's play this video before we begin to conclude for today. Let's play a video of our Go 247. Yeah, Imana, then they have started celebrating that to go 247. Don't run away from.
As for me,
they have started celebrating that to go 247. Don't run away from USB. They celebrated that I get on the way, but I get disappointed them by tweeting for USB. You know go. So let's hear from Nugo
and all of me. Freedom. I me at the south for. In case you don't know.
Ma'am, in a new new.
You dey celebrate. I don't go. I don't enter the battlefront. I don't conquer the battlefront. I don't dey for sideline. I don't listen. From nowhere, I sideline. Observe. I come closer. Come to your committee. As I look at you, I go enter for the center. As I enter for the center, I go carry the center. I fight this battle since 2021. I fight till this hour. It is I go live on away. Make you destroy am. You dey show. You no go happen. Throw party, your party na una dey throw party. You say okay, God. I dey spend. If you want sue me, spend. I no get America. Go deceive yourself. No get America. Deceive yourself. Say na for America dey go. I dey spend in case you don't know. Go get spoken. So that para wo ni ori. I don't spend. Ya ama. Ndi peri.
Ugo 247. He disappointed them. Ugo 247 disappointed them. They did not see it coming. Mabel Igwe. Mabel Igwe, you're welcome. Ugo 247 disappointed them. That is how Dr. Agi disappointed them. Oga, what we need is Biafra. What we need is Biafra. Biafra is above anybody you can think of. I need Biafra. So I don't know what you want. Do you think this Biafra quest is joke? It's not joke, my dear. It is not joke. It is no joke. We die here. We will make sure we defend this baby country. We will make sure we defend this baby country. United States of Biafra. And we defend every person that is working for Biafra to come. Like our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, our PM, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and every other people that is working in the cabinet of United States of Biafra, and those medias that is defending and reviewing every secret that is coated, sugar-coated by the Fallback Republic. So, we are here to defend it. So, that baby country, that USB baby country, we must defend it with everything within our reach until we keep on funding the baby country. It grow economically, so that any day we decided to move, we will move and we will defend and take over our land. Abro, ewete obere ego gote granite jegba kpọkpọkpọ onye ọbụla ala jezu mbọsị ọbụla anyị bidoro mmemme ọ bụ na Nigeria buru agha jekwu ndị our army, you can't fold their arms. So until the day I say, okay, we want to march, this is where we will start marching. The marching ebido. It defend our land. It is not easy. Do not think this Biafra liberation not easy. Na make at ya mmadụ akpọ gị bịa na Biafra ọ akwasị a ga-agbakwa egbe dị na ya, a ga-agba egbe dị na ya, ndị mmadụ ga-anwụ maka ya. So brie enuche anọkwala ebe a chee nọkata ebe a na ọga. So let's watch the video you're seeing on my screen now. This is what our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called serve Nigeria and come back in shame. Yet ago. Oh, yeah, our leader serve Nigeria and come back in shame. So let's hear him. Let's hear him. I pity him anyway. I pity him, but I pity him. So let's hear him.
Nigerian police. I dey laugh. A retired superintendent of police.
Serve Nigeria and come back to shame.
In 2023, October 1st. Since then, nothing has been paid to me. Just 2 weeks back, they called me that they are going to pay me 3 million naira. What for? They say that's my pension. Lo and behold, the 3 million naira is not just all the whole pension. That 1 million naira is my arrears for the time from the time I retired to date. Then 2 million naira is my entitlement. I cannot serve this country for good 35 years and being paid 2 million naira.
You never see anything.
The devil is a liar. Please.
As the devil is a liar.
Let the IG hear this. I was a superintendent of police before retirement. Even if your brother happens to be a police superintendent of police today and he is being asked to take 2 million naira home as a retirement benefit, ask yourself if it will be well. I am not collecting that money. I am not going to collect that money. Let my service be in vain. I don't give a shit. I don't have money. And 2 million naira will not solve or make me be a rich man. It will never. I'm not rich. And because of I will not no. Wasted all my years thinking that I'll take something home after retirement. All the police will do is to give me 2 million naira. What a shame. And I said, I serve my father's land. I serve my country wholeheartedly. Then my benefit will be 2 million naira.
Never see anything.
I want the whole world to hear this. 2 million naira is a superintendent of police. I want the federal government to do something about this. If the federal government will not take action on my own side,
the total definition of serve Nigeria and come back in shame.
The way by myself.
3 million naira or ego. What be money now? 3 million naira. Each of all of them were once Ogubi.
I'll fight my way. No problem. But let the federal government do something. How can I serve the Nigerian police? I dedicate my life. I dedicate determination, everything to serve this country. 35 years coming down home. You are giving me 2 million. What for? What for? What for? Come on. You will learn. You will learn it. They have me. Please.
So, if you are here and you have never liked this the video, please do well to like. I always follow your comments and subscribe if you have never subscribed before. You understand? So subscribe. It is very, very important. And turn on your notification button. I will leave you people here. Thank you for being here with me. You understand? It is not easy to always come here to spend your time and data listening to me. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. We will keep on defending. We will keep on defending our new country, whether enemy like it or not. Whether enemy like it or not, I gotta defend there. Listen, here I na-emaga enwesi nwanne. What is it?
onye afọ n'ọgbara ọsọ egwu dike n'ọgụ nọ ọgụ ezi achọba dike owiye onye ahịa na nwanne ya igbo n'elu eni n'omume onye gbabara egbu nwanne ya onye afọ n'ọgbara ọsọ egwu dike n'ọgụ nọ ọgụ ezi achọba dike owiye onye ahịa na nwanne ya igbo n'ahịa na nwanne ya ụmụ igbo n'ahịa na nwanne ya ahịa uwe iyo igbo n'ahịa na nwanne ya igbo okwu ngwala igbo na gbokoli onye ahịa na nwanne ya ụmụ igbo ka nna kwa igbo onye ahịa na nwanne ya na nwanne nwebe di onye nwere mmadụ ka o nwere ego n'elu ụwa ịnọrọ ya walalolo ana m ije nu anyị ekele ije irumu anyị mama ije n'ụwa m onye nzuzu si na bụ onye gabi onye nzuzu si na bụ sanya gabi n'elu ụwa ajụjụ jụrụ onye nzuzu ị ga-ebi na anabili n'elu ọdụ onye chetara aja dị naanị wee kụọ onye ọnụ onye ma echi onye ma ibe chi ga-abụ amale onye ya na nwanne ya maka onye gbabala ewegbo nwanne ya onye bụ na ọ gbala ọsọ egwu ọnọgụ ezi ibulu nata n'ụlọ ahịa ewuli iji ahịa kọzụ bụrụ onye nwegbu ogwu agbalị ntị igbo onye agbalị ikpe ọ bụrụ na ọkọkwụ kwuru ọbụma ide irije ọ bụrụ maka nwanne anyị meza ihe ndị Igbo niile meza ihe ndị Biafra Nnamdi Kanu ebezike nọ ka mmale ọghamadike ndị ajụjụ jụrụ ndị bọbanyo onye jiri enyi wee kwa ọnya ịdanụ ọka mma onye nyukwu ebula ozu ịnyịnya n'isi nye were ọba baba mbazu onye nwere ntị ọnụrụ egbuo n'ama achọba obi n'ụlọ walala ume igbo ka nna jụọ anyị chọba obi nwanne egbo dike n'ọgụ nọ ọgụ eze achọba dike onye ya na nwanne ya ihe n'ụwa igbo na-alụ enyi nọ